Welcome to Mr. Sir Sports. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank all you guys for that. If you want to join the family and be entered to win a MacBook Pro and experience all the NFL news that's important that you need to know, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified when our videos go live. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away a MacBook Pro, like I mentioned. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thank you guys.
Jets running back Breece Hall spoke about his trade rumors in the last 48 hours and how he might get traded. Who knows if he gets traded, he might be there with the Jets, be there running the read option with Justin Fields in New York. But my first thought when I heard this potential trade rumor would be potential trade to the Steelers. I don't know if the Steelers would be interested in trading for a running back, but obviously they just lost Najee Harris. They have Warren there. They could take one in the draft. But what are your thoughts about Breece Hall getting traded? And if he were to get traded, where do you think he could go?
Yeah, I don't know why the Jets would trade him. I mean, obviously they have Braylon Allen, who's very young. I know with Aaron Rodgers in the last couple of years, a lot of people were making jokes saying how Aaron Rodgers is 40, he's been in the league 20 years, and Braylon Allen's 20, 21. But I don't know. I like Breece Hall. I think he's a good running back, powerful he's got powerful legs. He can run really fast, and he's also got good vision. He's able to find the seams made by the offensive line and take that for big gains. But I mean, I don't know. The Jets are gonna be the Jets, and who knows? Maybe Brick Johnson didn't like his Madden rate and said, we're gonna get him out of there. But we really don't know what's going on inside that organization. And yeah, the Steelers would be interesting, like you kind of talked about. I mean, they did just lose Najee Harris, who went to the Chargers. Jalen Warren's there. I think he's been a good option, but we talk about in the league that you need more than one guy at running back for the most part. I mean, unless you have a guy like whether it's McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley. There's some guys that Derrick Henry that you might not, but I think for the most part, teams need more to be successful. So, what do you think the likelihood of him getting traded is? And even if it was the Steelers, do you think that it would even help if Aaron Rodgers was the starter?
Yeah, I think obviously it would help if Aaron Rodgers is the starter. I would be interested to know what's their relationship. Is Breece Hall bitter about how it ended with Aaron Rodgers in New York? Are they going to have some beef to handle if they reunited in Pittsburgh? I'm not sure, but I just think that Breece Hall going to a different situation would probably be the best for him, be the best for Braylon Allen. I think Braylon Allen's an unbelievable player. Went to Wisconsin. He rushed for so many yards, just like so many other Wisconsin running backs have. He came closer, broke some of the records that guys like Melvin Gordon and Monty Ball had for the longest time. Like he's a real workhorse, and I think honestly he has the potential to be better than Breece Hall. I think he's really good, and I think moving on from Breece Hall when his stock is high would probably be a good idea for the Jets. If you could get a second or third round pick for him at this point for a running back, I think is a steal because of you have Braylon Allen ready to go, and he's young and you don't have to pay him yet. And Breece Hall's being closer to having to get paid. So, from the Jets' perspective, getting rid of Breece Hall is probably a good idea at this point. And for the Steelers, they're all in right now. So, if they were to get Breece Hall, I think it'd be a good option because if they sign Aaron Rodgers, which it seems like he's done everything but sign, but assuming they get him, they need a running back. And I think the win now situation, it fits perfectly for what the Steelers want. So I think it's a win-win for both sides if that trade ends up happening.